security guard just lets loose at this game. This referee goes crazy and sprays this player with vanishing spray.
Oh no, not the fancy new boots. Uh-oh, chew on that. But we've got carried away.
This next player gets tangled in this pole vault strap.
We have Niall Atwood to the front. DCU in second. Paul Peppard. It's neck and neck. Oh my God, neck and neck. Jenny Mac. We have the bloody pole from the...
This diver belly flops into the pool from the highest diving board. Usain Bolt crashes into a flower girl after winning this sprint.
Plus 0.6 meters per second, and I tell you what, well, she'll remember that moment, won't she?
Neymar tries to dive in this match and is given a yellow card for it. In this women's football match, no one can score an easy goal.
Der Konter, sie schaut einmal, zweimal und der Ball ist immer noch nicht im Tor. Zweimal Pfosten, dreimal Pfosten, da gibt es das.
This next tennis player gets hit in the balls. Kevin De Bruyne gets hit in the face with this football. This referee falls over the football in this game. Usain Bolt takes part in this zero gravity race. Crazy manager Jose Mourinho runs onto the football pitch and tackles a player.
This is Jonathan Wilkes.
These ice hockey players drop and break this trophy. This next player's shot is so embarrassingly bad that the goalkeeper makes a sarcastic dive.
And head that clear up towards the halfway line was Smith, and Smith realising that Besant was
stood up and looked at Smith as if...
Tennis pro Marty Fish falls over this tennis net.
I think stuck.
Novak Djokovic gets disqualified for accidentally throwing his racket.
He was undefeated now.
Neymar is unimpressed with Suarez's prank. This ball boy in tennis falls into a wall. This next basketball player hits himself in the face by accident.
About the contact. Hart just lost the bat. Oh, and then put it into his own chin as he slammed.
This random guy comes onto the pitch and scores this penalty in this match. This motorsports reporter is caked in mud after this interview.
Cześć Grzesiek, jak Ci się podobało?
No super, ale wiesz, muszę jechać, nie?
This runner gets cocky and showboats too early and is overtaken by his rival.
Pepio, he's getting the crowd. He wants the crowd to cheer his performance, and at the end he gets pipped. He gets pipped by Marin Simon of Washington.
David Luiz dives in this match and laughs straight after. This goalkeeper completely misses the ball. This YouTuber hits his mum in the face with the football. Oh! While celebrating a goal, this footballer falls into a hole. This reporter is hit in the face with a ball.
Broadcaster Jessica Kastrop was doing a pre-game interview on the side.
This manager falls over when a ball pops when coming towards him. The Filipino diving team was assembled last second, and this was the result. This man is working out with a resistant band when it breaks on him. These medics failed to keep these players on the stretchers. This next woman falls in the worst way during this volleyball match. This guy falls over while racing the freeze in baseball. While walking off, this player accidentally hits this ball in the face while trying to give high fives.
High fiving everybody on the way out, including that kid's face.
This next basketball player celebrates too early.
Trickled on. And the rebounder, Richardson. Still an opportunity with a minute to play.
This next referee gives Ronaldinho an accidental red card instead of a yellow one he was meant to give.
أيضا حتى من رونالدينيو في الخط الماضي. طرد لرونالدينيو.
This guy tries to show off his martial arts moves on TV, but the reporter is not impressed. Sam Decker falls and hits himself in the face with a basketball.
Not only did he trip up and lose the ball, but before the ball took off, it bounced up and hit him in the face.
This cyclist celebrates a lap too early and ends up losing.
Allerdings eine Runde zu früh. Kopfschütteln bei geht das Rennen. Aber noch.
This tennis player can't stop laughing at her opponent's mistake.
החבטה הזו שלה פגעה לה בפוקס ככה בפריים. גם ציפי שם צחקה ועדיין צוחקת. הוא מתפקעת מצחוק עכשיו.
This boxer leaves just before the boxers are about to fight.
In the first round. So he likes to bring an end to opponents in quick fashion. And Curtis Harper has walked out of the ring. Wait, what? I cannot believe this.
A man dressed as Spider-Man invades this basketball game.
Oh, Spider-Man! Who is that?
This relay race goes horribly wrong when one of the runners tries passing the baton to another.
Head-to-head between Shelley and Fraser Price. Oh, real shame just seeing pictures here. The Chinese having all sorts of problems. And we're just showing why their race unfolded.
This female tennis pro hits Djokovic in the balls with a tennis ball.
Are you sure about this one?
I'm ready.
This next volleyball team celebrate way too early while the game is still in play. This woman tries to drink her water bottle from the wrong end. This random guy parachutes down onto this football pitch. This next reporter gets interrupted by a sprinkler that comes on.
Поле начинает поливать, поэтому буду говорить максимально быстро. Илья Помазун, я становлюсь еще мокрее и мокрее. Давай продолжаем свой... Красота! И становлюсь еще мокрее и мокрее. Но все равно продолжаем.
This guy falls over behind these Fox sports reporters. This next baseball fan fails to put on his poncho.
He is having a scuffle. Somebody help.
This is one of the worst own goals anyone has ever scored.
Back to Ugalde. Oh no! She tries to put her foot on it and doesn't. Right underneath it.
These two motorsports cars land on top of each other. Serena Williams accidentally falls into this crowd at Wimbledon. This NFL team knocked this guy over after coming out of the tunnel.
Timing is everything. Linval Joseph. Everything. Oh my goodness.
That's got to be in Sports Center's bottom 10, right?
There we go. The reverse angle.
This next footballer amazingly flips over this goalie and manages to still score. Manny Pacquiao can't stop laughing at this face-off. This next long jump athlete's wig falls off. This manager mimics one of the players and dives himself. This next NBA referee accidentally bumps into a waitress courtside.
You gotta see both. You gotta see both.
Mitchell Irvin.
Right now, he didn't see both.
This next defender suffers a very painful injury. Take a look at this. This MMA fighter wins and backflips onto the cameraman.
Who has taken his steps. Look out.
After Man City win the league trophy, they accidentally drop it, and the players' reactions are priceless. This dad pushes his goalie son in front of the ball coming towards the net. This next footballer scores the most incredible own goal ever scored. This defender scores an overhead kick own goal.
Le doigt 1 cuir mis sur le côté, Osdemir, intervention défensive finalement de Goulfon. C'est pas possible.
This boxer falls out of the ring after he celebrates a knockout. This next MMA fighter rolls like a video game character.
Hall of Fame. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what job is going around. Look at this. Here it is again.
This MMA fighter accidentally nudges this ring girl. This manager accidentally sits on a steaming hot coffee cup.
Assumes his position on the water cooler and scalds himself with the coffee that he placed down there before him.
Shaquille O'Neal kisses this reporter during a report.
And that has a lot to do with it. See what Shaq is.
This rowing competition turns into a huge disaster. This next fan goes too far when he holds one of the players back.
I've never seen this before. Football, but yet you gotta stay out of field playing. He about rips the face back.
This muscular man fails to open a simple water bottle.
Oh, come on. Hey, all that working out, you can't open a water bottle?
Sir, I think you got the wrong workout program.
This dog saves this ball from going in the net in this 1 in a million moment. This next guy will never be able to live down this incredible miss. This next tennis player pulls down this umpire's sock. This Zlatan Ibrahimovic lookalike raised the football game and harasses the man himself. This next baseball fan catches a ball that was still in play and instantly regrets it.
Bang, it is. going to spin into the bullpen. And, oh no.
This next player takes a penalty but falls over.
Pelo, olha, direitinho, vai correr pra bola de pé direito. Que isso? Ele escorregou. Ele
This guy fails miserably at trying to dunk. This next mascot gives this athlete a piggyback but runs into equipment.
There was a shot of Jamaica's I'm with a very disappointed Lashinda Demas from all over your face how disappointed you are. Why don't you just put it.
First defender tries to go for a double fist bump with her teammate but is left hanging. This cyclist celebrates too early and takes his hands off these handles only to fall over and lose. This goalkeeper celebrates too early after this penalty. This blindfolded race was never a good idea. This next martial arts referee goes a little bit crazy. This next ball boy makes an incredible catch. Kevin James is playing in this tennis match and makes a bad mistake. This next kid dunks himself into a basketball hoop. This next goalie literally accidentally throws the ball into his own net. Jose Mourinho falls over after stepping out of the coach. This woman drops the finish line tape and when going to pick it up she interrupts the race and gets knocked over. This next cameraman accidentally knocks Usain Bolt over with this Segway.
Ah, mamma mia!
No, questo.
Ah!
He then gives Usain Bolt a gift next time they meet. This golfer falls into the lake while trying to make this shot. While through on goal, these three players all try to score but all end up falling over. This next badminton player's racket breaks mid-match. This female tennis pro gets her hair stuck in her racket.